Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. How's everybody doing today? Happy weekend, guys. Sorry I've not been able to stream for the past few days. Been busy. But we're going to stream today and tomorrow by God's grace. And Monday as well. Um, all right, let's solve this puzzle. We're still in the puzzle rush section. I'm just continuing from where I start. Let me see if I can make this visible, the puzzle tree. Not that. This one. Yes. Puzzle streak is now active. You can see it. All right, let's go. 56. Beautiful. How's everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. We are live. All right. We do have this check. Make a new queen, but it takes. Wait, after this check, it's supposed to go here. Yeah, that's obviously. Make a new queen. It's gonna come out. You can throw in this check, and it's forced to take. But then I give her a check first before I take back. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna make a new queen. Oh, it does that. I think I do have push or just queen here. Queen e3 wins that. And yeah, let's do that. Just pick up the material, right? No, oh my God. No, no way. No way. Oh, there's something else. Let's see. Okay. Maybe this. Yeah, this checkmate threat is very huge. And if it goes here, oh, knight takes b2 is still checkmate. What's up, Frank? How are you doing? Yeah, I missed that puzzle. That's crazy. Puzzle rush, level what? Sorry, just close that up. Level 56. All right. Mm. Mm. Check. I mean, it could also go here. So check. Not there. Check. Push king down one square. Oh, to restrict him and then check him out. Yeah, that's the move. But and there's no check here. But king to h4. He has knight f2, so that when you check this way, you can block. But instead, if you check like this, you can get out this way. So let me see. So king h4 is a move to consider. But then queen c, rook c4 as well. Followed by, but he has knight f2, and after knight f2, if I play rook c4, he goes here, and I don't have a follow-up. Yeah, I don't have a follow-up. Yeah. Yeah, if I go rook c4, sorry, black to move right now. If I go, yeah, if I go king h4, his knight comes in after a check, so he blocks. Yeah, so that's not working. So if I go king h4 again, thank you for liking the live and thank you for sharing. King h4. What does he have? Oh, he can also check me. and I'll be forced to go here, and then the knight comes in with tempo. So that's the drawback of playing this move, because it's not forcing enough. Just move the king. That's what I'm saying. I could also go to g2 though. G2 forces me to, you know, this pawn is weak. Can take the pawn. And that will be not checkmate, but after this that will be checkmate. So what about just king g2? King g2 looking for this check and this check. Oh, king g2, after this check you can hide here. If king g5, how do you play with others? Like a normal chess game or what? What are we considering? We're also considering rook f8 or rook c4. If you play rook c4 right away, king to g5, there's no continuation. Yeah, there's no continuation on that. But rook f8, if he comes here, again, there's no continuation. You don't have this. There's no continuation, yeah. Like if you want to play now on TikTok, yeah, just make sure you're following, and I'll tell you when I'm playing viewers. Right now, I'm just doing puzzles, and we'll play a bunch of rapid games, and we'll see how we're feeling after that. Then we can do a viewers tournament or just play random viewers on TikTok. Yeah. Oh, this rook allows this one to come in. So if I check this way, I'm winning this pawn. So let's say check, king g5, rook takes here. And wait, I can sack the rook on this square, and that will be checkmate. Yes, that makes sense. I don't think it's king h5. King h5, he can check you on g5. King h4, he checks you on g5. So it has to be, I'm thinking rook f8. If it comes to g5, I take here and we can sack on this square. And that should be good. Yeah, because, yeah. But wait, rook f8, king g5, rook takes. He doesn't have knight f2 check. And I'm planning to sack here, and it looks pretty much unstoppable. But on the other hand, if I go rook f8 and it goes to e5, I could also take the pawn. And after I take the pawn, maybe I take this pawn this way. But I don't see a follow-up. Wait, here, here, here. It goes up, obviously, like here or here. So let's say it goes here. And then it's not so easy, guys. H6. King h6.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. I think it's f6, rook f6. Rook f6, because we gotta win this pawn. But if I check on c4, he just comes in, and again, there's no follow-up. So I think it's rook f8. Oops. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, that was let me see what the answer is. I mean, it's a 3,000 rated puzzle, so it's supposed to be hard. Oh, so it's this one. What? Oh, and then rook. Oh my goodness. What? So make him escape here, only move, and then take here, and then knight, and then sack the rook. And then I know this square is a very important square. So we have to sack the rook there. Knight takes, and then boom. Very beautiful mate. Yeah. Let's go. Let's start another puzzle rush. Or should we even play puzzle rush or just do puzzles? Let's do normal puzzles instead of rush. Yeah, rush takes time. Let's do normal puzzles. This is a 22:59. Black to move here. He wants to promote. What if I just take? And if he comes down, then I come down. If he takes me, I take him. Then he promotes, then I take, and he takes. I think that's probably the best, but let's see if we have something else. What if I take? If he takes, then I take. If I take, it's forced to take, right? And then I take here. Oh, then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Can I play you next? I'm not playing viewers right now. I just wanna. It depends on your rating as well. What's your rating? But after a bunch of rapid games, we can play more viewers. Yeah, doing puzzles. Yeah. No worries. So are we taking here, guys? Takes. Is gonna hop in on c8. Then I come back with my rook to defend. Then it takes this rook. Then I take back. Then it makes a new queen. Then I take back, then rook here. So I'll have a rook for a pawn and bishop. Yeah. How many pawns does he have? 1, 2, 3. 2 on 2 here. I've got 5 on 2, 3 here. So I got 2-pawn advantage. So I think it's takes here. Here, takes, here, check. I can even do this. No, I don't think that makes sense because then it goes here. So I can just hop the king out. And then if he checks me again, nah. Maybe just bishop here. Yeah, at the end. Bishop f6 right now. That's funny. I never even considered bishop f6. Bishop f6. He takes, you take. He pins you. After he pins you, how do you defend your bishop? You can't, because your rook cannot access that square. So I don't think it's bishop. I don't think it's bishop f6. I think it's rook takes b6, as I said. This one comes down. Or it could also be takes, and then takes, check, here, then here. So those are the two things. OMG, you're 2100? Yes. Yeah. You see mate in 43. Okay. Sloppy Thursday. You see it's mate in 43. That's crazy. All right, let's see. So I think it's just rook takes b6, honestly. Yeah, and then pull the rook back. It's gonna wait. Oh, and now we can do this. Yeah, because that way I will be losing, but this one I'm still up in material. What's taking him so long? I'm about to. I need a doctor. Nice defense. I wouldn't worry about that. Yeah, that bishop f6 is very good. Just defending the rook and then not allowing the pawn to promote, blockading the pawn, if you will. Yeah. Okay, so now this one is attacking this and attacking that. They're both defended. I could chase out the queen And the queen looks like it doesn't have a lot of squares. I mean, I don't want to go to b6 because he just creates that knight up. Oh, if I go here, I'm also attacking the knight. So there's no way it's defending the knight. Wait, knight to c5, queen to c4 to defend the knight. Then what? Oh, wait. Then I can push this move. b5. Because if queen takes, I can take this knight to defend this knight. And if queen to d3, oh, queen cannot go to d3 because my knight is on c5. So I think it's knight c5, queen c4, b5. The queen can no longer defend the knight because you don't have access to this. Yeah. So, and oh, he can just take me here with check. No, you can't because my knight is actually on c5. Yeah. Big Mac, classic. The fries in the bag, but the sauce is nasty. What's that? Yeah, I think it's knight c4 here, followed by c5. It's just very... And c5. Wait, what? Why is it not... I mean, b5. Why is it not b5? Oh, because he can sack his knight or what? Wait, what? Maybe this knight comes alive. And then obviously if he comes here, there's just c6. Oh, take this one. And now you just take this one. Oh, crazy. Down. Threatening his queen, but he's also threatening my queen. I can go here to attack his rook, and his queen is still under attack. So he can move his queen to defend the rook. And when that happens, wait, I can also just go here. Sorry, if I go here and he goes here, obviously I just take, and after take, I take, and I want a rook. So I think it's queen e2. Then it would obviously, yeah, because that way you can no longer defend this. Yeah, queen e2. And now I take, and then take, and I'm fine. GG's. I would love queen e3, but not at this moment. Another thing we have, another check. We gotta look for checks, captures, and threats. CCTs. I've got queen c4, queen c5, sorry. And what's my aim here? Hold on. I've got two rooks. They have one rook. How many pawns? 4 pawns I have. They have 6 pawns. So I head by 2 pawns. So 2 pawns for a rook. That's the material imbalance right now. So how do you want to resolve this? So I'm already ahead in material, so you should just look for some exchanges. What if I go to queen e7? So that after takes, my king is active and my rooks comes alive. And if we can exchange one of the rooks, then we can start infiltrating and stuff. What's the drawback of this print is because it has queen d5. Check. Trying to pick up my rook, but I can go king c7 and my rook will be defended. So if I go queen e7, queen d5, queen c7, there's no more checks for you. Oh, but then there's this. There's rook to f7, pinning my queen to my king. That's the problem with that line. So when that happens, yeah, pretty much done. So we cannot play this move.
Thank you.
That's why we can't play that move, because queen d5, king c7, rook f7 pins my queen to my king. and then we lose the game. So instead of that, let's look for another plan. How about this check? Sylvia, yeah, how about attacking? So if we throw in this check, I mean, that's a fork, but I feel like there's so much. If my queen gets to this c2 square, there's so much checks that can be done here that it looks very dangerous, especially if this rook can come in with like tempo. Another check on the seventh rank, and I get mated somehow. So I don't think I want to take the pawn. My rook needs to get in the game, obviously. If I play this, same thing, rook, rook. Oh, you can't do that. What if I just play this? If it goes here, I go here, then goes here. Oh, I'm losing my rook then, because I can't come up. And anywhere I go, I lose the other rook. So this is a blunder as well, because of this, and then this. Fucking the rooks, and you can't come up. If you go here, it takes. If you go here, it takes. Okay. So this has been eliminated. Just trade off queens and be up a rook. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, queen check looks like it makes sense because it defends those checks and there's no more checks. But after that queen check, how do I trade the queens? And what's my next move? Queen check. If it goes, let's say king moves, right? King moves. Do I bring this rook in or this rook in? I mean, I don't think I want to move that rook. So queen c5. e7, I've calculated, guys. e7 is a blunder. Queen e7 is a blunder, guys, because if you go to queen e7, it's going to go queen d5 check and it's forking your rook. So you want to get up so that this rook defends this rook. And then once you get up there on the 7th rank, this rook comes in on f7. You see that beautiful coordination, pinning your queen to your king, and then you go home and cry. So we're not doing that. So we're going to play this check. Okay, of course, that's right. So that was the first move. And I didn't even see this move. Oh, he wants to go here so that when he goes e3, there's a reason he played this move. First of all, to open up my king. Second of all, he wants e3 to come with tempo so that, you know, he can then throw his check and do his shenanigans. So I would say we take. Then he plays e3, then I go maybe here, just say I want to exchange, you know. How about this? He can't pin me. There's no check. I mean, there's a check on b6, but it's not as dangerous. Yeah, there's a check on b6, but my queen is already here, and if I block, he has rook comes in here.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. I think we just come here and say we want to exchange. Yeah, exactly. Exchange pieces where you're up. Life is easy. Make your life easy by exchanging the pieces and simplifying. My queen is under attack, and that will be a check. But do we have also check? Yes, we do have checks. But even if we check and it takes and we check again, king can go to this square, and we have, oh wait, oh, this is also hanging. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna start with this check so that if it takes, we go here, and then wherever the king moves, let's say king goes to, oh wait, this pawn is also hanging. No, it's not, because the knight defends the pawn. So if we go here, we're unleashing this attack. Or we can also, can we go here? Knight g5, queen just takes and it's fine. Even though I win a rook, but that's bad because this pawn would hang. Yeah. So also that's something to be worried about. Anyway, knight e to f6, g takes f6. Obviously, if it doesn't take, I just take here with another check here on the back rank. And if it takes, the other knight comes in with a check. And if it goes to g7, I might want to train this check again because now the f file is open. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Take here and we should be good. Oh, he sacks the queen. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that. 2251. Beautiful. Let's go. I mean, yes, there is a threat on my knight. But whenever I take this, even though you can take my knight, I'm also threatening this. Because now I've been able to remove the defender. Do you have to pay to do this on Lichess? No. Plus, this is not on Lichess. This is chesscom. But it's free on Lichess. Yeah, $0. Rook sack. I mean, it's... Wait, rook sack. Rook takes c2? What? Rook takes c2. And after it takes, what are you going to do? You want to play the other rook in? And then if king goes to b1, what are you doing? I don't know if the rook sack makes sense. I think we're capturing this guy with a threat on this guy. And if this guy moves, or this guy moves, then maybe we can look at some rook sack or some knight e4 business. Because, oh wait, if we do this and king goes here, I think I just take this pawn and win the queen. Yeah. The queen attacks your rook after it takes the knight. I know. But the problem is that I can escape here with check. I think it's just rook takes, honestly. Yeah. So, okay, move that. Can I take like this? No, I cannot because my rook will be hanging. Now my rook is currently pinned. Can we do this? Takes my queen and check here. Goes there. Okay, now. I mean, I can just hop in here now. And I'll be looking at some taking business. Wait, after this move, what if king b1? Sack. Oh, I mean, I could also just sack if king takes. I hop in here and win the queen. Wait, yeah, that's a possibility. But don't forget, my knight is hanging in that combination. So even though I win the queen, I already sack one rook, and I also lose the knight. So it's not a lot of advantage. All right. If you sack, king takes, rook c5, king b1, queen takes queen, pawn takes f6, pawn takes f6. This is a dangerous bishop and f6. This file might also open up. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe knight d5, knight e4, sorry. If I take here, it's not good because my queen, my rook just hangs. Rook takes c2. Sack the rook, brother. Okay, everybody's saying rook sack. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant because I said so. So if they refuse your sacrifices, you can take more pieces. I'm going to sack again. Why? Because if king takes, I take rook b3 and I win that. Double brilliancy. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sacrifice the rook. And here, I need a doctor.
Thank you!
Thank you for the follow, Isaac. Brilliant because I said so. Oh, this is I think this is beautiful, guys. Can you see this? I'm thinking of a queen sack here. Queen takes h2, king takes h2, rook to h4. The pawn cannot take because it's gonna be pinned to the king. And the king takes king on g2, bishop to let's start again. Queen takes h2, king takes h2, rook to h4, king to g2 only move. Bishop to f3. I mean h3. Oh, the king can get out. Get out. The king gets out. If the king gets out, that's not good. I mean, I don't have a lot of pieces. What if I just... Oh, I think it's just rook h4 right now. I think it's just rook h4 right now. Oh, wait. There's another line. Queen takes f1. King takes f1. Bishop here. This rook defends this e file. So that makes sense. Queen takes f1. King takes f1. Bishop to h3. King to g1. Then rook here. And that would be GG's. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking rook h4, but this one is more forcing because it's so easy to calculate. And it's mate in 1, 2, 3. And it's all checks. So that is it. So I was thinking this move, it looks very fancy. Obviously, if pawn takes, queen takes h2 will be checkmate. And if pawn doesn't take... Wait, what's wrong with queen h4 as well? Wait, queen h4 might be faster, guys. Queen h4. Oh, you can just bring the rook over. And after I check, it goes here. Then I check again. Then it comes out. And now it's just prolonged. So the easiest one is actually... This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Brilliant. So honestly, let me see if I can analyze this position. But it's okay. I wanted to analyze the other line. Let me see. Analysis. Anyway, let's leave it the way it is. Honestly, because I was thinking, I know rook here, rook down is mates, but I wanted to see this line. Rook h4 looks interesting as well. Let me see if I can settings, not settings. How do you analyze this position? Okay. For some reason, I can't find the analysis button. Yeah, okay. We'll just go with that. All right. 2258, yeah. Why are you playing against the bot? Your puzzle score is so high. Yours is 2098, 2960. Oh, mine is what? 81,608, 605. Yeah. Yeah, I do a lot of puzzles. All right, guys, let's go play some games. Train some rapid. And see what's up out there.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow, McDonald's Walker. What a funny name. All right, we got Indian guy from India, Puri Baji. All right, let's go. I'm gonna play our favorite Sicilian. Thank you for the army, Yazan. It's playing the Alapin. What do I usually play against the Alapin? I would play this, then that. Then it would have double 2 center pawns. Then I can strike with d5 because if I then I think if you want to strike with d5, it's probably now. If you don't play d5 now, it's gonna be very difficult. Yeah, this is rapid, not bullet. Let's see. I could also just go for the dragon, saying that after d4 takes, fianchetto the bishop, play this, play that, and castle. I think I'll just do that. Let's play I could also have played d6, of course, but this is still all good. Takes. Obviously, if queen takes, there is a line f6 here, knight here, and so on and so forth. But it does that. Let's fianchetto the bishop. d6 is coming. Knight f6. It's like a King's Indian setup now. Knight f6, and we should be good to go. After push, takes. Yeah, why did he push? Because now after takes, I go here and there's a triple attack on this. Is that not just bad? I think it's going to lose a pawn here. Yeah, I think it's going to lose a pawn. Knight g4, and that's just winning a pawn. I mean, he could play e6. Yeah, that's a line. And if I take, it's damaging my structure, but probably going to play queen here or queen here. Yeah. Now this attacks this, and it defends this, and defends that. But the problem is this. And if I castle, he has check and picks up my guy. So what do I want? Yes, I'm up a pawn, but at what cost? What if we just go queen b6 here, saying that if you want to play it, we can play. I think queen b6 is probably the best move. Yeah, it looks like so. Defends the pawn, offers a queen exchange. I'm up a pawn. Let's see how the endgame goes. If it takes, I just take back with the knight because I don't want to have two doubled pawns in the endgame. Yes, he's trying.
Thank you.
Currently trying to prevent me from castling, but oh, he's also attacking this pawn. Multi-purpose move, very nice. I could go here so that if he takes, I take back. And then a rook comes in and becomes very problematic. Oh, I just come back knight f3, knight f6, I mean. And then I'm able to castle on the next move. But there comes this move. We have this. Yeah, I just go knight f6 here. I think I should be fine. Upright queen exchange. Here. This pawn, is it too risky for me to take? Because after that, we have this. And it's threatening to take. So that I would have to take back. This is still a problem. And if I go here now, what does he have? There's rook here. Oh, that's very good for him.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Take the pawn on b2 and say, and after here we can just castle. Oh wait, he's gonna go here. And after that, what do? We go, we can't go back. We go here. And then he takes here. And then I take. But we're also threatening that, so he has to develop. And I can castle. It's kind of a juicy pawn. I think we're gonna take it. Knight c4. You mean knight c5? I don't like knight c5. Yeah, I knew that move was coming. And now if I go here, there's this move as well. I didn't calculate that. I just hope my queen doesn't get trapped in this. Because after here, I think I would have to run here somewhere like that. There's also this and that. Okay. It's getting really, really spicy. I think this is my only move, followed by this, and then I'll have two double pawns. And we're going to argue that it's good enough. Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah. So I'm going to go here. Then he takes, I take, then rook takes, attacks this. And it's not looking pretty. It's not. What if I just take, oh, it's too much, and then No, just sack my queen for nothing. I would have to play this move. Ugly move, but it's the only move I have to play. Wait, there's also queen d6. And then I castle next, right? Wait, queen here. He goes here. Then I maybe hop in here, try to pin laterally. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm ready to castle on the next move. If it takes, I would have to take back this way. And this move then comes with a bigger threat. So he has actually takes, then rook here, which is supported by this queen. Well, I would have to counter attack with this move. I think that's the only move, because yeah, that's the only move. Because after takes, I'm attacking the rook, but rook here doubles up on this. I would have to counter attack with b5, and yeah, it cannot keep the pressure. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 1.3k likes. If you haven't liked the stream, kindly do so. And if you're not following, why are you not in the sacrifice squad? Join the squad. Join the winning team. Yeah, if it takes my pawn here, I don't mind. I'll just castle. I just wanna breathe. Let me breathe. No music today? Nah. I mean, I might still play music sometimes, but I noticed that anytime I play music, they always restrict my life. Ain't you the guy that sings Mating Attack? That's me. Thank you for the gift. I couldn't see your name, but thank you so much for the gift. Ever played at the tournament? This is a bad move because one is that you pin yourself. So obviously this just traps that. I can attack it any way I want. In real life, yes. You love that song? Yeah, check it out. I've got some chess songs on my YT channel. If you want to check it out. Beautiful songs, by the way. You listen to it every day. John Doe. It's a mating attack. My opponent is thinking, but he's up on time. So he plays this move. So he wants to actually take this. But now this is undefended. Wait, can I try to distract this queen? He goes here and I play a4. And this is hanging. Don't forget about that. If you go away, I take this. But wait, this is a... And he goes here, I go here. Then he goes here. So he's trying to take with the knight, saying that he wants to eliminate my dark square bishop. That's his argument. Chess is just an argument. Wait, there's... Oh, I thought I could play queen here, threatening this and that. That's such a dumb move. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking d5. Queen a5 to stay on the line. Then here... Then it goes here. Then I exchange the queen and castle, right? Castle, there's knight takes e6. There's also pawn push. Pawn push, I think it still has knight e6. Knight e6 is very strong, especially if I'm not castled yet. So maybe we'll just castle here. I'll go with this idea. I don't have time. Okay, I gotta speed up. Here, here, here. And just exchange queens and go say life is good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I need to speed up, guys. Okay, it's going for the queen exchange. Let's just take and castle now. Finally we castle. Please let me castle.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Knight takes e6, of course. We're gonna lift up the... Oh, there's also that, but that's fine. I need to bring my rook somewhere. He doesn't have a light square bishop to pin me, so we gotta speed up now. And this diagonal is still beautiful. I could maybe try to push. This knight is annoying. Let's go here. I want to take with the knight. I want this knight to escape. Okay, knight takes, knight takes. Oh, then there's takes. Oh my god. I just messed up. Yeah, that was a blunder, bro. Because now after bishop takes. Oh shit. This will be hanging. Fuck. Goodness. Yeah, it's not the same. You know, I'll just push it, honestly. It's not the same. I think in this position, yeah, it takes that, which makes sense. But I eliminate the bishop, and oh, now we just take here, and we are fine. Okay, good. But now that takes that. I believe we can just hop in here. Just looking for trouble, wanting him to see how he reacts. Doubling up. I gotta speed up though. Now my opponent is up a pawn. 1 minute to 5 minutes. It's not gonna be easy. There's also knight here. Just centralizing my knight, looking at some f3. Of course, knight here. Then rook here is the plan. I want to hop in here. Knight takes f3 is the new threat. It goes there. That makes sense. I can also just hop in here real quick, saying that this is the new threat. I still want to take with the discovery. So if I go here, he is defending that. Okay, makes sense. What if we go here and then take? Oh wait, there's f4. Knight f3 is not good. Okay. I mean, it doesn't work. f4 I take, then escape with my knight. Yeah, I think f4 doesn't work because of check here. So he goes there, saying that now my knight is pinned. Okay. Oh my god, my time. f4 is coming, by the way. Just hop in here, guys. And then the rook comes in again. Yeah, this is very bad for me. Hold on, you have back rank issues, my friend. We do have back rank issues. There's no checks here. His rook can just hop in, by the way. And that makes sense. Yeah. Try to chase the rook. No, he goes, let's bring the king a little bit closer. And now if I do this, there's that. But we'll see. No time, I know. Yeah, it's always a time, bro. It's always the time, man. There's takes, everything's hanging. Come back here. Now that's hanging. Let me just remove that. Obviously, back rank is the plan. How can I defend this escape square? My knight needs to be here. Let's go. Let's go here. I'm gonna push this pawn, by the way. Oh, he sacks the rook. Oh, because of fork. Nice, very nice conversion. GG's. GG's. And I played that game very well. It's just the time. I'm always losing on time, man. Yeah. When is Mating Attack coming to Spotify? I mean, And I don't think I'll be releasing it on Spotify. It will be on my YT channel. You can always check it out there. The reason why I can't put it on Spotify is that whenever I put it on Spotify, now it becomes public music and I would no longer be able to use it on my stream without getting flagged or suppressed. You know what I mean? Okay, so we played at 80% accuracy. I opened at 86, 2150 play by me, 2350 play by my opponent. Of course, this blunder and misses will be towards the end, I believe. Oh, yeah, maybe that. Yeah, I think we did well just towards the end. Let me close up the review so we can actually see what went wrong in the game. All right, let's review. We played our favorite opening, Sicilian defense. This is a dragon Sicilian. Oh, actually, d5 is the best move here. Why didn't I go for this? I think I was playing it like the King's Indian instead of more of a dragon. Yeah. Yeah, d5 is the best move here.
Thank you.
Because if he exchanges, it might kind of transpose into some like advanced French. I mean, French would be with e6 here, but or maybe some Caro-Kann exchange. Anyway, okay, d5 and what's the continuation here? Let me see. d5, then white plays e5, then you go knight h6 to knight c7, right? Oh, just play a6 to prevent. So all these are book moves. a6, queen b3, f6 to try to break up the position. Okay, knight h6 is fair. When I go to f5, target this, knight here, target that, just like in the French. Let me go back to the game. No worries. Thank you, John Doe. Thank you so much. No worries. You are welcome. So he throws in this check. I hit him with that just to develop my piece. Queen takes was best, but this is also fine. Knight here is fine. The position is still equal. I thought, oh, it was actually the best move. I thought it was not a good move because after here we have here, and he went for e6, which is the best move. Taking his best, obviously. I don't want him to take, you know, away my castling rights. And here, the best move is actually knight e5, knight g5. What? Hold on a second. Queen b6. Yeah, queen b6 was the best move which I played. Oh, knight ge5 is best. Knight ge5. So come back here is the best move. Wow. So what happens if queen takes? Oh, of course, you want to damage the structure. So I'm thinking in this position, and if he takes here, you would have knight takes e5. After this, what do you have? Queen b6 again, trying to exchange the queens. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the game. So I played queen b6. It went queen a4, trying to pin my knight, saying that I cannot castle because if I castle right now, I would lose my knight. Then I just brought my bishop, my knight back to f6, even though knight e5 is best. But the reason I didn't come to e5 is after takes, and I still have the same problem. I'm not able to castle, and the rook is coming in. I would have to tie my rook down, and even if I tie my rook down, I still can't castle because I only have 2 defenders. Yeah, so let's get back. So he played this. I grabbed that. That was not the best. Yeah, I saw this queen c6. Honestly, I saw queen c6, but I thought that, you know, after takes, I have isolated. I mean, I would have isolated pawn, and I also have doubled pawn. So the end game is not favorable for me. So that was my thought that made me grab the pawn, even though, yeah, I saw this move, and the best move was what? Queen to b3. Oh, I could wait. Sorry, the best move was b5 right away. Just counter strike. Wow. Queen. Hmm? Yeah. Uh, Queen A6. So you would go here, keeping an eye on that and saying how do you want to defend. I guess I could go Queen before now. And after Bishop, oh, Knight is E3. I mean, this line still targeting this pawn. It's a wicked line. Okay, I went here and yeah, this was very good. The only move. Are you playing against viewers? Yes. Later in the stream, I'll play against viewers. But right now, this was a miss. I'm just trying to get my rapid rating back up. Queen takes was best, exchanging the queens. Thank you for the gift, Yaza. Thank you once again. Castling here is dangerous and blunder because e5 is the best move. Why didn't I play e5 before castling? Oh, I thought he could have this because this is a threat. This is a threat. Now if I take, he has takes and king f7. Oh, and the knight is trapped. Interesting. Oh, so that is actually not a threat. This move is not a threat because the knight is just trapped. Wow. Yeah, this makes sense. I was so scared of knight. And now I just blundered here, right? Because of takes. Yeah, this was the blunder. Yeah, just opening up the bishop, forgetting that this is undefended. And but I still try. E5 was best here, even though white is slightly better. It takes, and then you take, and then you take. Now you have a very damaged pawn structure. Just trying to consolidate. 95 was best. This was best. Looking for some baby tactics here. Knight f3 discovery to win this. It defends obviously, and here there's no f4 fork because same thing. King goes somewhere. I take here first. I take here, then I can hop in here and get out this way, or something like that. You know, hop in here, get out this way, or any. Oh, that's actually bad because after here, if you come out this way, it does have this. Oh, that's a check. So you're getting out with a check. So it's good. Tactical fresh feed on your display picture. Thank you. Are you playing AI? I already answered that. Okay, let's get back to the game. Here the best move was h4. Oh yeah, I know this move will be helpful just getting out of the 5th rank and also creating some restrictions against Ops King in the future in the end game. Knight takes here, rook takes rook. Rook a8 was best. Trying to infiltrate, but if I do the same, it will just infiltrate on the 7th rank as well. So it's pretty much wrapped like Spotify. But I like what I did here. I was able to wrap his rook over and go here. Beautiful wrapping. He can not longer check me because of that. This is hanging. I'll gain a pawn. Back rank is weak, but it's not enough. And a very beautiful finishing here. Sacks the rook. Takes, beautiful fork. Very nice. Yeah. Philippines. All right. Let's play out, Cecilia. Why no lead chess today? another guy is playing Alapin. Everybody's playing Alapin. And here the last time I played d6, so I think I played this move, then I played d5. Yes, now you have to play d5, not d6. If he pushes, that's fine. My knight is gonna hop in here and maybe hop in here or hop into f5. Yeah. That's what happens when obviously if he takes that. Let me just wait. Chosen a check. If I go here, it pushes. And if I take, it takes. But that's just losing a piece. Yeah. And if it takes, obviously, there's knight back. Interesting. Interesting move, actually. Takes queen takes knight f6. Then knight takes b2. Trouble. Don't I have this? Oh, it does have that. And after that, I take. But then it takes. And then if I exchange queens, knight takes and this becomes c7 becomes a problem. I could also just play e6 here. Obviously, if it takes, I'm taking back with the queen, defending my b7 pawn. This guy looking for trouble. I can throw in a check. I know the knight will come out. And when he does, I'm helping him develop. Let's go here instead. So that after he takes here, I take here. And I'm defending my queen. Knight on the outside is useless. Okay, bro. Not really. You know, there are chess rules, and for every chess rule, there's an exception. There are positions where knight h6 or knight a6 is the best one. Now I can castle. Got some grandmasters in the chat, I know, right? But I understand it's just a general move in chess. Like say knights on the rim is dim, and that's where they're coming from, but it's okay. I'm looking at this move. Wait, if I go here now, targeting this, after takes. Wait, yeah, I think I can escape. Knight f5, applying pressure on this pawn. I believe one of the rooks will come to guard. Especially when your opponent has this kind of like advanced French, advanced Caro-Kann kind of variation, where your knight cannot hop into f6. Either you play knight ge7 or knight h6. And there are some scenarios and some variations where knight a6 is the best move, followed by, you know, the reroute. I think here I'm just going to close up the tension, say that I've given you enough time to capture, or I can just take and if he takes with this, there's infiltration here. I don't want to help my opponent. I'll just develop here. Just develop. Also adding pressure to that. But now this, I can no longer, I can't, wait, that's a double attack on the queen. Knight takes, knight takes, knight takes. Rook takes, here takes. And we'll see. This is like the French, it's like the French, again, it takes, I can take back with this or take back with that. Or just take with the bishop, so that, but then I'll have double pawns after the exchange. The bishop, is it doing much here? Obviously, I don't want to take with a pawn. That will make my bishop very sad. I can just take with the queen or take with the bishop. Let's take with the bishop here. Yeah. So now, how do we activate our PC? Let's start with h5, h6. Just chasing out this guy. If he goes here, I take, and wait, this is an isolated pawn. I don't think I want to help my opponent de-isolate their pawn. Oh, I should have taken his queen first, right? Before taking with the bishop. Yeah, possible. So here, if we take, I don't think I want to spawn on here. So if it takes, obviously, that's good for me. I'm looking at some business here. How do we get active? If I take, where does this knight go after G4? Nowhere. Yeah, so G4 is a threat. I gotta watch out. Yeah, G4 is a threat. Takes. Rook here, G4. Yeah, G4 is a big threat. Oh, but now I can hop into E6. Okay, I'm gonna take so that I have this E6 square. I can then reroute here, right? Trying to go here or here, depending on. What's up, great? How are you? He wants to take my if he takes my bishop, I'm more than happy because he's also preventing that. That's nice. I mean, I can go here. How are you defending this pawn? I don't think you can. So I'll just win that pawn and continue the game. Yeah, I don't think you can defend that pawn. Oh wait, if you go here, I can hop in here, and if he goes here, I hop in here. Yeah, knight e8. Thank you guys. No move suggestions, please. Thank you. I would love this move, but knight takes. Let's grab a pawn. Okay, so now I either move my king out the way or just bring it closer to defend so that it doesn't have some sack, and take. So are we going h7 or g7? Saying alright, this pawn is also weak. Isolated pawn should be attacked. Okay, let's go king h7 here. So that this doesn't come with tempo because of the pin. But now my rook is kind of trapped. Not trapped, but tied to the defense. Knight h5 is a move. Knight h4 is a move. Yeah, I think I like those moves. Just asking questions.
Thank you.
F5 is G4 I can take. F5 or F6 here. F6 asks questions about the knight. If he takes, I'm happy to take. You can't hop in here or here. Now he's asking questions about that, but it's defended twice. I'd actually love my rook here, honestly. If I go here, obviously it just comes back. So how about we say E5? Takes, then knight takes. Not good. Maybe just rook E7, rook F7 actually. Rook F7, there's knight here though. But then I hop in here and I'm fine. Yeah, trying to double up on the F file. Let's see. So it goes for this attack. I can defend it this way and say life is good. Also looking at that kind of defense. Now there's this move. Yeah, but I can just up my rook here because if he takes, I take back, and this is defended by my knight. Unless it pushes G4, and my knight would have to come back. Then he can take with check. Sorry, not with check, but rook takes. Yeah. Exactly what I said. Obviously, I can't take because that's hanging, utilizing pin. Oh, now that pawn is also hanging. Oh, yeah. So he was able to get his pawn back, actually. So let's play this move so that it doesn't have this g4. And there's no ways attacking my g6 pawn. Oh, I just lost another pawn. That's not good. I want to infiltrate. My knight needs to do better. Oh, I can't move there. Knight here. Let's bring the rook into the game. Open file. It wants to exchange. Yeah, this is... It's not going to be easy. Let's see. Takes. It would have an control. And then this. And king here. Oh, this pawn, if I defend, that pawn would also hang. Let's see. I mean, I could go here and just say that my knight.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow, Rolando. Thank you for the DD, Macantoni. Thank you. Guys, no move suggestion, no move suggestion. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, EP. It goes rook here, piling up pressure on that. If I do this, there's this, then I can go maybe there, saying that that pawn is going to be weak. But again, it's a passed pawn, but I can attack it. Then I lose this one. You know what? I would have my own passed pawn as well. So if he pushes, am I going to take? Maybe take? I don't know. We'll see. But I have my own passed pawn and he has clear way to go. We'll see. Hi, Frank Ocean. What's up? How are you? E6. What would I do on E6? So it goes there. Oh, wait, what? It's giving me that? Oh, he wants to go back. And then after this, knight here. Interesting. We just push the pawn or just attack this. If I go here now, how is this stop? Okay, let's push the pawn. I know this knight is coming back here, obviously. He wants to wait, what? Oh, after the exchange, it's gonna just hop in back to c3. And maybe if I go here now, thank you for following. And it takes this, I take this. And attack that. Yeah, I think I would prefer that instead. Because if I takes, this pawn is not going anywhere. I don't have time. You gotta speed up. Let's go for this. No, the knight is gonna hop in on d1. Yeah, the knight was gonna hop in on d1 and it will just blockade the pawn. And the king will just munch. Yeah, I'll try to speed up. I will try to speed up. Let's see. There's also knight here, maybe knight here. Okay, takes, I take. I can go here and then hop into the second rank. Just making his king a little farther from the action. If it goes here, it's preventing my infiltration. I could also check and oh, it goes there. Okay, nice. Let's okay, so this is he wants to target this pawn. I mean, hop in here and hop in here. Say you're attacking f6. I would love my knight here though, honestly. How can I do that? Hop in on the second. Just hop in on the second. Knight e6. My king needs to do better. Maybe we'll push this pawn actually, just to give some space. Say now we just want some space for our king, and knight c3 is coming. Also an attack on that. So am I gonna come back here? That's very, very passive. That's a double attack on that. Okay, and also this. Okay, what do I want? Let's see. I'm gonna lose one of the pawns. Go here. Takes. I need my knight on f5. So rook takes, I hop in here. And he goes here for some discovery. Yeah. Put the chess playlist. Okay, after this song. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting flagged by everybody this time around. Knight f4 here. That's a beautiful trap, I suppose. I mean, not trap, but just trying to get something. All right, that's a check. But after that check, I don't think we have much. We can hop in here to take, but this is becoming very problematic very fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I'll do it. I'll do it. I have 9 seconds. Oh, the knight's check. Oh my god. That knight check is so annoying, bro. Yeah, it's blocking me from doing what I want. Okay. Let's hop in here. Yeah, this is terrible. There's check here, there's check here. Anyhow he wants it. Perpetual check. Yeah, lost some time. GG's. Yeah. I've been losing so many games on time these days. That's crazy. Let's see. So 81% accuracy. Let me see here. Yeah, 81% accuracy, 82 by my opponent. 2100, 2150. One miss, one blunder. GG, just time. It says killish if you ask me. Okay. I'm not in form. Man. I don't do my top form like this. Let me review the game. So again, the Alapin, this is the second time we're losing. Yeah, this is how book moves. Of course, knight h6 here is a book move. Chosen a check, bishop blocks, queen b3. Could have done this and what, knight c6 is good? Or just queen bd2. Yeah, of course, to defend this. And after this, you can play knight c6 now. Yeah. All this is fine. Oh, he does have take though. And then rook here. Anyway, let's get back to the game. So here, I played that move. And after I took my bishop, I should have taken the queen. I mean, yeah, I should have taken the queen and damaged his own pawn structure instead of allowing him to do the same. Of course, I had to take that bishop. It's too powerful on that square. Knight back. We're trying to get it out. Beautiful move just to win back the pawn. And Oh, here you don't have to do nothing. Just go back and what? Go back here. No, no, no. Let's see. Thank you for subscribing. Hang time. 33. Let me see. Okay, so we went here. H4. Knight H5 was just so King G7 was actually better than what I played, like King H7. Knight H4. King G7 again, once again. And those pawns. Yeah, I'd lose those pawns, and it was the beginning of the very end. I had to trade rooks here, but I thought I was giving him connected pawns, even though it's a backwards pawn. But I saw this idea of F5, but is that the best move? Yeah, of course. And then you have this, so it's still an isolated pawn. There's still that, but not right now. G3, maybe knight. Or knight back here, maybe back here, attack this, attack that. GG's. Damn it. Let's go play some 5 minutes chess then. If I play like 3-5 minutes, then we can play some viewers, okay? In the meantime, I would put some music for you guys. Okay, let's play. Let's go with the Scotch opening or Italian. Let's go. Is it Scotch or Italian? Let's go with this Italian game. Let's play the Italian. There's that, there's this. Or there's just also casting. Your favorite part your favorite part of the live is the music? Karaoke. Alright, let's play D3 here. I mean, I think it's too late to play the Evans Gambit now. Because Evans Gambit, your pawn is usually here. Okay. What do we do? That's not a move. A4 maybe. Knight takes, pawn take, push. Knight takes, pawn takes. Let's just start some shit. Wait, what? Don't I have this pin and that pins that? And after takes, I can grab the pawn. Yeah, I guess he could go back, knight here, 97. But then I get my own knight in. So obviously I take, and then take. That's the plan. Trying to get some discovery. If you castle long, I get a fork. And if you don't, I mean, if you castle short, I mean, I could grab the bishop, the bishop, and then pawn would, queen or pawn takes. Or there's also ideas of queen here. If g6, knight takes g6, pawn takes g6. And no, that's not good. What about knight f7, guys? Knight f7, king takes. Yeah, I've not developed a lot of my pieces. We're just gonna capture and develop. Yeah, capture and develop. Because now it's actually threatening to do that. Let's see. I mean, I could also just push. Let's just more pressure. You could castle long there if you wanted. Could also take it. There's more space. But let's just develop here. Now if I push this, he goes queen b6. I can never chase him out because he takes my pawn. But if he takes that pawn, oh, this is also hanging. Okay. What about knight here though? Just trying to look for some shit. Queen here actually. Queen here looks very good for me. Queen g4, pressuring that. You cannot castle long. If you castle short, I can hop in here. There's still a pin here. I like that. I like queen g4. So now that's a very weakening move, because now I have knight e4. Yes, beautiful coordination. That's a check. And if you castle, of course, bishop takes is also working. This, I don't think it's a move, because I can hop in with the check or hop in with the check and probably just take that for free. Obviously, because the knight will be pinned after I, yeah, it didn't see that. So knight takes, queen takes. Oh, that defends this. Okay. But there's knight f6 to escape. And king f7. Or just take and just escape. Let's just take and escape. There's no need complicating things. Take and escape, take and escape. If pawn takes, obviously I'm taking this. But I think we'll just play queen takes here. And I'll just hop in here, saying that I'm hanging on to that. If he pushes the pawn, bishop takes, because, you know, that's a pin. And if you castle, I pick this guy up and I'm fine. Yeah, you can't castle right now. And we're up a pawn. Okay, beautiful. And now I do have this move. And if you take the pawn, I can pin you and win you. Pin to win. I mean, obviously, there's always that. So it's a lot of threats. Pawn here, I could take here. Take here. I could take here. And that's... okay, exactly what I said. I'm going to take here and take here. I didn't take with the rook because it would just take my knight. And if he pushes here, obviously, we're not. Just going to push back. Probably put the bishop here to prevent further. Or even here, just trying to simplify at this point. When you're up, simplify, and life is good. Oh, wait, that was a rook. Oh, there was no rook hanging. Okay. I'll obviously just bring the rook in. Hop in here, take that pawn. Obviously just takes. All right, this should be easy. This once the king comes in, I believe it's gonna go here. Okay, it doesn't. Once the king comes in, c3, sorry, b. Which one do I even want? Let's bring the king closer. Maybe here and here, that's mate. Okay, it's trying to come in, but wait, is that not mate? It's not mate yet. I just left this pawn. But I get a pawn here. So that's fine. Yeah, this should be GG's. We'll just exchange. Make life easy for yourself. So obviously doesn't want that. Block is entry square. Okay, wants to throw in a check. Up in here. This is gonna die next. Yeah, this should be easy. Yeah, this bishop blocks that. I'll just make a new queen. Where am I from? I'm from Nigeria, bro. Niger to the world. All right, we should get mate easily here. All right, GG's. Nice game, thank you. So we played this one with, let's review this game. Tornado, what's up? 86% accuracy. Yeah, look at me. When I'm playing Blitz, when I'm playing 5 minutes, I play so well. But when it comes to rapid 10+0, I play like shit. Look at this. 86% accuracy. 2300 play. If I play like this in my rapid game, see, no miss, no blunder. 1 miss. We love Nigeria. Thank you. So here I should have played d4, because if knight takes, I think. Oh, you just take here, because after takes you have take. Oh, sorry. You have takes because of the pin. Yeah. We were more aggressive. Yeah. Maybe that's the solution. Aggression is the way. Okay. So let's review the game before we go to the next one. We played Italian. I mean, Italian game is all about pressure, right? You want to pressure your opponent from the beginning to the very end. So let me play my music on the side. So we played this. D4 is the way. DJ Kaba. Oh, this is Italian Guccio piano. I think I missed this line up. Yeah, I'm supposed to play C3 before A4, but A4 is Italian is all about pressure, guys. Italian game. I like the fact that I play Queen G4. Yeah, I've not played this move off so often because I'm just putting pressure, making him create weaknesses, and ultimately that was what won me the game, because obviously that's the best move. Up in there, keeping on his toes, exactly, and it will crumble. Let me see. I think you know what I'm gonna do. Let's go to SoundCloud. Let me just remove this filter right here so you guys can hear my song. Here obviously we're winning. We just wanted to find the easiest way to win. Check, grab a couple of pawns. Yeah, bishop takes was best obviously, but all that is fine. Block his entry, win more pawns. Defend, blockade, easy. Yeah. All right, let me see. Yeah, we'll go to the next game in a minute. And then I said I was gonna play three Blitz games and then play people, right? I'm just updating my this thing. Finger in the corner, green in my head. Little white dummy marching over this sand. Ooh, smile at the bishop. Sicilian defense. Let's hit it with the Mangarini. You say life is just a puzzle. What is this? We move pieces all day. Reggae on the board. Checkmate in the sunshine. Hey. Every move a story, every loss a new line. We take our time under this slow boat light. Reggae on the
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow.
Clock keeps ticking, but we don't chase that time. We just sip and think and blink on the next small climb. Reggae on the board, checkmate in the sunshine.
Where can we get this beautiful playlist? You can find the playlist on my channel right there. It's on my channel, on my YT channel. Just check it out. Under playlist, you'll see chess songs, alright?
Turn your trouble to a trying mind.
And also, you can join my Discord as well. If you can't find it, join the Discord. I can send you the link right there. It's preventing me from taking. I would love knight f5 someday. I don't need to exchange my knight for this ugly bishop. Let's just bring the rook into the game and say life is good. Putting more pressure on the d file. Of course, I'm gonna take, but then I could just chase you out though. Oh, you can then take me, okay. I can fight for the center. Oh, there's that. Knight here to exchange or not? I like this.
Reggae on the board, checkmate in the sunshine. Every move a story, every loss a new line.
I just lost the bishop. I swear I wasn't even focusing out. If I take, I think he's gonna take with a. Okay. So he wants to sack on h3, eh? I didn't see the. He wants to hop in here, right? We just sip and drink and blink on the next small climb.
Reggae on the board, checkmate in the sunshine. Oh yeah, every move a story, every loss a new line.
We take our time, take our time.
Under this super line, reggae on the board, turn your trouble to a quiet mind.
Rook h3, what is he actually planning? Rook takes here? Not really. There's rook here, but the problem is this is defended. Let's hop in here just to ask some questions. And also, maybe defend that. If the knight goes back to f6. Oh, I think I like this push. Because that unleashes some attack. Ready for the fight.
Kingside castle, now I'm aiming down the side. Send the pawns marching, claiming all the squares. Opponents feeling pressure, yeah, they know the storm is there. Knight jumps f5 like it came out of a dream. Sacrifice the bishop just to rip the open seam. Rook on the 7, now the king begins to shake. Every move precise, every tactic checkmate. Calculate deep, see the board like a map. Pin fork skewer in a lightning fast trap. They thought it was equal, but the ever starts to rise. Then the engine screams.
Brilliant move, surprise, brilliant moves.
Lighting up the board tonight. Sacrifice is shining like a queen in the fight. Fire's wide open, rooks ready to cruise.
Oh, what the hell?
Brilliant moves, yeah. Brilliant moves, tactic sharp like blades. Checkmate patterns in a tactical cascade. From
Yeah, I'm lost now.
watch the king side bruise. Every game a masterpiece, so brilliant move.
Yeah, this is GG's.
Sicilian battlefield.
Yeah, this is just 7 points of material. It's crazy. Knight back to e4 and you're good. Resignation is the only solution. Let me just resign. Alright, let's go to the next. The reason why I increased the music volume was so that you guys don't hear my background noise. Because anytime I'm playing music, I have to use a different filter so that you guys can hear the music. Alright, let's play. Let's play. This is like the Benoni, but Benoni from Walmart. Because the move order is different. He didn't play d4, he played knight f3. So what happens? Can somebody tell me what happens if he pushes this pawn? Of course I'm gonna take and push. I mean, now he can pin.
From beginners climbing rating ladders high, to iron battles where the kings resign. Every puzzle solved, every tactic refined, turning calculation into art by design. Oh, brilliant moves blazing like a tactical storm. Kings under pressure in a minute form. Pins and forks everywhere.
He knows what I want.
Welcome to the channel of
Brilliant moves, checkmate. Another one with the tactical cavalry. Yeah, let's develop this way. I want to put this knight here. If he takes, I take. Just get out of the pin, and then if he goes queen g3, after all that, I can. Oh, he gives me the bishop just for free. Interesting. I mean, I could. Okay, I couldn't. Let's just take the bishop. And that's a double threat, and I can come here. How's it going? Good to see you streaming. Thank you, Zach. It's going good, thank God. Here, attack that and defend this. Looks good to me.
Sacrifice the bishop just to rip the open seam. Rook on the 7, now the king begins to shake. Every move precise,
every tactic checkmate.
Calculate, see the board like a map. Pin forks, you are in a lightning fast trap. They thought it was equal, but the
I go toss to right. Knight g3 is the move. Attack the queen, also attack the rook. And I mean, he takes, I take. Oh, let me just defend this first. Alright. Obviously I can't play this, I lose that. I knew that was coming. It's gonna add more pressure on that pawn, and I want to move my queen. So let's start some advancements. Wait, after takes. What if I go here? Then takes. I'm gonna lose that pawn. Oh, I can't even do that. Maybe we'll just ask for some queen trade here. Oh, I can't. I lose this pawn. Alright, let's go here. Down. Welcome to the channel. This song is fire. Don't worry. There are more on my page. Just check it out. Every tactic refined. Hard by design. Moves. Welcome to the channel of brilliant moves. Checkmate echoes as the pieces are freezing. Another king falls to the tactical cavalry. So honestly, he wants to play f3. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that's what he wants, right? So now I can actually play this move. And if he takes, I take, and I'm fine. But then there's f3 to chase out my defender. And Strategic heart we must choose. If I go here f3, my knight doesn't have a square to go to. Checkmate, love in black and white. Okay, this is very tough position. f3, I go here, it takes here. Then I think I take here, because if it takes, I take. Yeah, because this is hanging and then takes. I don't know, we'll see. I just want to double up. I knew that was coming. We're going to go here now, lose the pawn. You can't take with the queen, but if it takes with the bishop. Okay, now I got a defense. There's also knight e8. Oh, that's a pawn. But this is also a pawn. Diagonal tree. Life's a gambit, not what it seems. Will you protect or let me fall? Will you risk it all? Risk it all. Oh, checkmate, love in black and white. Sacrifice for the final fight. In a dangerous dance, one wrong move, no second chance. I don't know how your king would want to hang out here. If I do that, yeah, because that's a threat. Everything is a threat. How are you defending this? I mean, you could play that, but I take. And yeah, it's looking. And if you go here, I take, obviously, and you can no longer protect your beautiful rook. No victory, drive my fist through symmetry. Mating one, checkmate, love in black. I don't think so. Was this mate? He abandoned. Okay. Oh, now I actually tried, but it's not mating one. He can go here and then check, then rook takes. So it's not that easy, but GG. We got the dub. We played at 83% accuracy, 2200 play. Only if I'm playing like this in rapid. I think in rapid I'm trying to play. I don't even know if I'm trying to play too solid or too defensive or something, but yeah, see, 83% accuracy. No blunders, 3 misses though. 2200 play, nice. 1, 2, 4, life's first move. Strategic hearts we must prove. So this looks like a Benoni setup, but it's an Indian game, Spielman Indian variation. The best move here is what? Knight takes d5. This was not good. What I wanted is bishop f5. Oh yeah, it makes sense. Just preventing his bishop. This was the best move. This was the best move. Maybe not good. They wanted what? Rook, queen e2. No, not. Bishop f5 was the best move. What? Yeah, that's what I played. This was not the move. What was the move? Knight to g3. What? Knight to g3. Oh yeah, they wanted me to go for this tactic. Why didn't I go for that tactic? Obviously, that's winning some piece. And if he pushes, I can just take with the bishop. Yeah. What opening is that? It looked like the Benoni, but it's the Indian game because it started with, I think, knight f3. This was the best move. b4 is a mistake. I was supposed to go bishop to h5, trying to pin. That's crazy. This was a mistake as well. I was supposed to play what? Rook fe8. Rook fe8. I was supposed to just come here. But I thought doubling up makes sense. And now this is a mistake again. I was supposed to play rook b8 to defend this pawn. So they wanted me to just come here and defend. Yeah, knight here is just GG. Takes and then... Well, it's actually mate in one, guys. This was checkmate. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, this was checkmate, guys. Bro, like... And I missed it. That's crazy. With 1 minute on the clock. I played what? What did I play? I played this. I'm still winning, but it's just... This is mate in one. And now the king rook has to go to... And now if the rook moves, it's no longer mate in one because the king can now escape. Yeah. The queen can now escape. Anyway, let's go to the next game. Give me 1 second, guys. Before we go to the next game, I'll be back. Let me just play My Time to Shine. One of my interesting chess songs.
She calling me, said she wanna make a move. The strategy,
Say she wanna
win or lose. Don't take me for a fool, oh no. She's looking at me, oh no. What a tragedy. 'Cause she got a knight, and I got a queen, and I think it's time. I'll take one for the team, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's checkmate, and now it's my time to shine. I don't know why, but it's feeling right. Oh, I think it's checkmate. It's over now. I won the game and I won the girl. And it's crazy how all of a sudden she wants more. Yeah, no, I'm not a king, but I still know how to treat a queen. Yeah, she loves it when I sing, and she wants me to be her everything. Yeah. Oh no, she's looking at me. Oh no, what a tragedy. 'Cause she got a knight, and I got a queen, and I think it's time. I take one for the team, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's checkmate, and now it's my time to shine. I don't know why, but it's feeling right. Oh, I think it's checkmate.
Say she wanna make a move. Thank you for waiting, guys. I'm here. Running strategy. Then she wanna win or lose. Thank you for waiting. Let's go for the next game. Oh no, she's looking at me. Oh no. Oh, let's play the Benoni. Old Benoni defense. She's got a knife. Benoni accepted.
And I got a queen, and I think it's time. I take one for the team, you know what I mean?
Can we take? If we take, it takes. I go queen f6. How are you defending that? Yeah, I think we can. Let's do it. Oh, I think it's checkmate. I mean, he could play this, and then if I take, he wants to pin me, but I can escape, bruh. Oh, you can win this guy back, I guess. Yeah, this is a trap I should be familiar with. Then after this, oh, if he takes, he loses his queen. So, ooh, oh, nice. Damn it. You can also develop with check. If it comes back, I just hop in here. It's checkmate. Now is my time to shine. Let me just get out because I don't want trouble. I don't want trouble. Oh, I think it's checkmate. If I go here, there's just pin right away. Let's hop in here. Develop and then knight, rook to c is the plan. Maybe go for some queen exchange, should I? He wants to go here or here.
Baby, when you want it back, your attack, laying on your back. When you taking all of
Okay, let's just come here, guys. At least we're attacking his own queen as well. If he goes here or here, right? If he goes here, I take, because after takes, I take that, and this is on that time. You say we have trouble, brother. You say we have trouble, brother.
My queen taking all of the pawns, now come for me. That's my strategy. Put your bitch away, mouth is your body. Give you nothing but my body, your body. Put your bitch away, mouth is your body. Give you nothing but my body, your body. Don't play with your food, make a move. Kissing you rook while you cooking my goose. Now you're getting the juice, and it's all over you. It's all over you.
So he finally castled. Okay, so let's start some business here.
Take your crown off. I know you need it. Take your fall off. I know you need it. Take your crown off. I know you need it. Take your fall off. I know you need it.
So he wants to start attacking on that side. How can we accelerate our attack? Maybe queen h7 or queen h6, but not forced to that.
I've seen the way
Knight d5 or knight here.
you're loving her.
Bishop, yeah. Okay.
They take me back to what we were.
Your checkered shirt, it hurts to see.
'Cause it's the same one that you wore with me. When I first got you on my board, and I opened you like a door. I was your pawn, I was your queen, I was your everything in between. You were the knight in shining armor, you were the king, and the ace of my sleeve.
What's happening to my rating? No, this is my Blitz rating, not rapid.
The last great American game. The pawn was gone, and you found your queen. You were all I ever needed you to be. She'll be the one.
She'll be the one
To take you home.
take you.
She'll be the one to take your throne. But I was your pawn, I was your queen, I was your everything in between. You were the knight in shining armor, you were the king and the ace up my sleeve. But I was just a game, the last great American game.
I go here, F4, en passant. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just go here. I want to get this pawn maybe up. Just
A
thinking.
game, a game, the last great American game.
Okay, so I could hop in the knight here. If he takes, I take, but that's no longer defended. What do I want? It's yeah, it's kind of, you know what? Let's just push. Yeah, let's just keep it simple.
I've seen the ways that you're loving her. They take me back to what we were.
That F5 square is very solid for the
Your
knight.
checkered shirt, it hurts to see. 'Cause it's the same one that you wore with me. When I first got you on my boat, and I opened you up like a door.
How was your
I was your pawn, I was your queen, I was your everything in between. You were the knight in shining armor, you were the king and the ace of my sleeve, but I was just a game.
Oh, there's no defense. Okay, let's chop that out. Okay, knight here is the move. Yeah. Let's see. Infiltration, I just block. If it takes here, I do have discovery to win your queen.
You were all I ever needed you to be.
There's that.
She'll be the one to take you home. She'll be the one.
Damn, I don't have time. What's going on?
But I was your pawn, I was your queen, I was your everything in between. You were the knight in shining armor, you were the king and the ace of my sleeve, but I was just a game.
Bro, it's a check. Oh no.
The last great
GG's.
American game.
GG's. That's crazy. I thought I could bamboozle him there. Alright guys, I'm ready to play you guys. If you want to send a challenge, 3+0 unrated. Let's go. Good luck with games. Thank you, Diego Jet Dad.
The last great American game.
Alright guys, send me a request, 3+0 unrated. I'm taking challenges now. Alright, nobody's sending a challenge? Okay, I'll play one quick game before I go.
to heaven that's losing its faith. Stand in the mirror like it's only a game. Gave you the queen and I lost my place.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
Fall to the floor like I'm needing your touch. Call me on the phone just to say it ain't much.
Time.
Time is a crutch. It's a shame. It's a shame. Right to heaven that's losing its faith. Stand in the mirror like
It's only a game.
Give you the queen and I lost my place.
It's a shame. It's a shame. Oh, I forgot it's a bullet game. What am I doing? This guy is showing people. Voila. Come on.
It's a shame, it's a shame. No time for giving in, even the pieces when somewhere we're still living in. You give it all you got, you give it all you got. I got no reason to believe.
Yeah, that's a very good song. All the songs on my YT channel, just check them out. Go under my playlist and check chess songs. Peric's defense. Let's play solid. Develop the bishop, develop the knight, castle. F4 is next, or H3, or both. Every line I see looks like winning. You just go. I chase patterns
Trade your comfort
for my standards. You castle lips. Oh, why did I? It's okay.
quiet move opens a blender.
It's a brilliant move. You don't see it till it hits you. Every little step I'm too ahead. Every thread just turns into an issue. It's a brilliant move. Watch your top and face and bread.
All my pieces
Talking secret.
one small nudge and your whole board shakes.
I want to play this move, but night jumps into your heartbeat. One square from your heartbeat.
Tiny pressure on that tether. Pull the thread, we lose together. Your tall tower.
Yeah, God did nothing. No. Still it's crumbling. It's a brilliant move. You don't see it till it hits you. Every little step I'm too ahead.
Every thread just turns into an issue. It's a brilliant move. Watch your power plans twist and break. All my
Oh no, my piece.
secret. One small nudge and your whole board shakes.
Bro, I forgot. Bro, too slow. You reached 1900 in rapid. Congratulations, Grandminer. Too slow on that game. Let's play this one fast. Sicilian defense. I only lose a pawn. Only one side, your side is gone. It's a brilliant move. You don't see it till it hits you. Every little step I'm too ahead.
Every thread just turns into an issue.
It's a brilliant move. I could have captured that, but that's okay.
All my forces fall together. One last touch and your whole world fades.
One square from your heartbeats. Tiny pressure. You think I'm fake? trying to match his speed here, guys. It's all about his speed here. Knight develop, defense, attacks, attacks, attack. Looks like winning. Just putting pressure on him. Opens a blender. It's a brilliant move. You don't see it till it hits you. Every little step up to my head. Brilliant. Let's go. GG's. Oh na na na. It's a brilliant move. Twist and bend. All my pieces talking. There's always defending that square. Let's go. GG's. Okay. Alright, GG's. One square from your heart. GG's. Thank you for subscribing. I Outlandish. That was a good game, right? Your top down. Got nothing. Let's review the game. Let's see. I know it's a bullet game, but still. It's a brilliant. Thank you for reposting, Mackenzie. I see you. 78%. Not bad. Wait, they wanted me to play knight to b4? Wait, what's up with knight to b4? If it takes... Oh. Is the queen trapped? Oh, the queen is trapped. I mean, you would have to give this up, but then I take this first, and then take this. Oh, goodness. That's crazy. Let's see it. Alright, let's go again. I said if you guys wanted to play, you can send a challenge. Caro-Kann defense. Let's go for the alien gambit. Alien gambit. Let's go. Half your side is gone. It's a brilliant move. You don't see it till it hits you. Every little step I'm too ahead. Let's just defend. Oh no, I can't. I have to take like that. Wait, what is that move? Knight. Oh, I mean, I could take like this. Thank you. Resignation. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, GG's. If you want to send a challenge, I can play one person, 3 + 0 unrated. Let's go. I'm waiting for you. After, just send a challenge right now. If you want to play, but after this game, if there's no challenge, I just go. They start waiting for the call to war. Backfire for sea fight like never before. And they're treated more. They don't know what's coming. Lingering around like the bears is humming. Goes on in the style. But we're swimming on the wild. They take on me for thinking they're okay. But the trap's already humming in a zenith stone. It's lingering magic. That is flowing clean. 14 moves later, checkmate on the screen. Sacrifice and pressure. Every move so mean. The melody of madness from the tactical machine. Oh, this one is hanging. Okay, let's just play King G7 here. Yeah, I could have taken that, so let's not do that. I just left the defense. Oh my god, 3. Wait, what? Oh, it's a bullet game, yeah. That's it's free. Queen back to the edge, trying not to choke. Fighting like a cloud of smoke. The center door, the knight goes back and back once more. The sniper on the file, the king doesn't know he'll be rated in a while. C4 I take. Okay, let's take here, and take here, and take here. And then king up, king up. This is mega really magic. Oh no, my king. Oh, he's gonna promote with check. No, fuck. No, just take the pawn. Too slow. Too slow. Bro, just take the pawn. Alright. I didn't see any requests. Leave it for the story. Checkmate on the day. Oh, ain't got any mind that sharp like a blade. Beautifully played, beautifully played. This is our masterpiece. On the chessboard is played. The super dangerous Mangarini. Still gonna try that. Okay, this guy is acting very sus.
It starts with E4, the card to war. Black fires with C5 like never before. Then at 3 it's the board, they don't know what's coming. Mangarini vibes now the
Oh, he can chase me out.
before flies in, pushing wings with style. The pawn gets snapped, but we're scheming all the while.
They take on before thinking they're okay, but the traps are already on me and the scene is the way.
This is Mangarini magic, tactics low and clean. 14 moves later, checkmate on the screen. Sacrifice and pressure.
Okay, wait, this guy's... What the hell?
Jumps back as the center starts to quick. It's hard now.
No.
Begins to shake. D4 opens lines, but black tries to stand tall. They slide to D5, chop, chop, a knight of feet, and now the queens forced to crawl. Then knight lands, setting tactics free. Queen back to the 8, trying not to choke, but the pressure keeps rising like a cloud of smoke.
Let's go, we got the mates.
The center door, the knight goes.
Winky, this is not... Winky, this is chess.com. It's chess.com, not Lee Chess. That was crazy. Smith Mora, OTL programmer. What's up? How's everybody doing today? Yeah, queen there was the move. I missed the... Mate in 1, bro. Just play G5. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also check out my YT videos. I got more videos coming for you guys. Check out my videos on YouTube, guys. Thank you. One love. Peace out. Sacrifice squad, baby. I'll see you tomorrow.